Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you guys and your love situation. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so the Death card just fell out, which is Scorpio card. Knight of Cups underneath. So there could be a Scorpio around, or maybe your Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. That could be too. Could just be a change to a situation, but let's see what we get here for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Ooh, okay, very, wow. Death card again at the bottom of the deck, okay? So right now, too, you have the Justice card, Queen of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. These are really nice cards. Like really, just really nice. Like there's something here I feel like with the foundation of like where you are that like you feel very very optimistic about things. I also sense too like it's kind of like this like floating on air kind of happiness, and you know, if you're not there yet, like I feel like you might be there soon for some of you, not everybody, but it's almost this it's sort of floating on air kind of happiness that you know you kind of though got to keep yourself grounded too, so you don't just like float off into like just joyland or something. Not that anything's wrong with that, but it's like, you know, we are here on earth, so I do feel like you almost sense that like you've got to keep yourself grounded because you're feeling this like expansion and this joy. Something's making you very happy or is about to. That's what I'm seeing. It could be a Scorpio. That's possible. Oh yeah, you got Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. So you have the Death card and Queen of Cups. So that's very possible. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's good. And the Emperor. Justice. Okay, yeah. Wow, you're going to be celebrating a message soon. You guys are going to be celebrating a message soon that is coming through. Some of you are already feeling this. Some of you just kind of know that it's coming. That's what I see here. So let me see what the other person is, where they are at right now. I should have also mentioned to you, if you are single, I have already done the single Sagittarius readings. Those will be on the January playlist, so you can check that out. If for some reason I forgot to put it on the playlist, it's on my channel, so you can just type in Sagittarius singles, you know, 2020 behind the limb or something like that. But it should be on the playlist. All right, so let's see where your person is at, who you are dealing with. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Wow, King of Cups. And King of Wands definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, because you got King of Cups again, even though that's like a Pisces card, but I'm just getting that, you know, lots of cups energy. Now you do have two kings here, but you have the you have the Ten of Cups, they have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is fantastic energy. I mean, it's really good. This is the kind of have it all kind of energy here. I don't want to get too crazy with this because sometimes things come out like really grand and you know, they're maybe not that. I think for some of you it will be like that, but for others of you it's still good. Like whatever this is, it's good. So you could possibly be dealing with two different people, okay? So because two kings showed up here. So the King of Cups showed up first with the ten, next to the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like the King of Cups is like, if you do have two people like in your kind of dating or what have you, it's like I feel like this King of Cups is probably the one that can provide the most stability and like sincere love, okay? Whereas the King of Wands, to me in this deck, very much of like a trickster kind of, it's somebody like, look at me, you know, it's like he's balancing this snake, you know, on his nose and like doing these like magical tricks, like trying to like dazzle you is what I'm seeing. So it could be like one of those like all flash, no glory, you know, kind of deals. Whereas the King of Cups, to me, he's gonna ride it out. You know, this one's gonna ride it out. He's gonna ride out all you know, because I mean, it's awesome. You guys got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, but that doesn't like, you know, it's life, right? So it's not like it's going to maintain that forever and it's just going to be this like, you know, heavenly bliss for, you know, all eternity or what have you. So it's like, so you want somebody that's going to tough out the other stuff and ride it through. And I feel like this King of Cups is the one that's going to do that. The King of Wands, not so much. Yeah, and you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lover's card. You guys are going to have a choice. We have the card of Leo here now, too, with the Strength card. I think you guys are going to have a choice, and it's coming up. Like, for some of you, it might not be here yet. For others of you, you're probably sensing that this is, like, going to be accurate. And for others of you, maybe you're already in it. Okay, but there could be like a choice between like perhaps like a Leo and a Scorpio, or like a water sign and a fire sign. Doesn't have to be those signs. It can be any sign. Doesn't really matter. But we definitely will need to like kind of put more information on these guys to see which one is like, you know. Let's see where you let's see. Let's see where you're most likely headed in the near future for you guys. So let's see, where's Sagittarius most likely headed in the near future? In the near future, where's Sagittarius most likely headed? Sagittarius. Okay, Two of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles. Sorry. Four of Pentacles. Okay, let me look at this card a little bit because I haven't familiarized myself too much with this deck. Okay. I get the sense that, because the Four of Pentacles has different meanings, but I like to look at the pictorials. That's what kind of draws me as a reader. Like, that's how I draw most of the conclusions, just like kind of like audio, you know, like with things I hear and then things I see. So with this one, it's like I get the sense like you're kind of like this. It looks like a puppy in there, not like a lost puppy, like the sad kind of lost puppy, but you're kind of like a lost puppy, like you don't know what the f to do. Because I get the sense like there's this temptation. There's this temptation of someone who's very sweet, and there's this temptation of someone who is very stable, like maybe financially, okay? So it's like both are very tempting to you. And I feel like you just like, you want to just like hide for a little bit because you don't know what to do. That's what I'm getting the sense of here. So, Okay, let's see. Let's see if we get a little bit more on this. What else might happen with Sagittarius in the near future? In the near future with this, where else might Sagittarius be? Any leanings? Anything going on? Okay. Okay. All right. Three of Swords. Interesting. Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. Strength again. All right, now don't get scared with the Three of Swords, because it's like, I don't think this is about like you, like this is not a breakup. This is not something like that. This is, this is either letting someone down, and it might be the sweet one, or it is you not making a decision at all. Let me see what their energy is. All right. So show me, let's separate this, because I'm almost positive this is two different people. So show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups. Where is the King of Cups headed? Where is the King of Cups headed? Towards Sagittarius. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely want to work on things with you. So this King of Cups definitely is interested. They want to work on things with you. Yeah, they want to take a risk with you. Absolutely. They want to build something, maybe slow, all that, but they want to build it fair. They want to build it right, all those types of things. They are the one that wants to like put in the work and work with you. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's check out the King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Well, they have the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool card too. Oh man, this is like, you know what? And you did have that Scorpio energy. Because there was a Scorpio, there's been a Scorpio theme of this same thing where there's like a choice between two people. So you might be like cuspy, that could be it. We've got the Queen of Cups here, the Moon, could be a Pisces, could be Virgo. All right, wow. The Chariot, Cancer, could be Taurus. We have the Hierophant. All right. So this one though, actually, ooh, I don't know. Maybe this one is looking better than I thought. Yeah, because you do have pretty strong cards with this one. Okay, so I mean, they both had, because this one had the Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck too, but this one came out like, bam, with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Fool card as well. Like this person, I don't think it's about moving slow because they are coming out as the King of Wands, and the King of Wands isn't necessarily like a slow type acting one, even though the Knight of Pentacles is. I'm not getting slowness with this. What I'm getting is like willing to take a risk. But they're hoping that they can take like all of their stuff with them, if that makes sense. Okay, like it would almost be like if they were going to get together with you, or like if you guys are already together and maybe thinking about moving in or something like that, like they are really hoping that like what they have built or what they have earned like can remain theirs. That's what I'm seeing. So I know that sounds like a little, it sounds like prenup kind of energy to me. And some people find that offensive, some people don't. So, it depends on, where you are. Sagittarius, pretty open mind. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I think that's pretty fair. I think if somebody has, worked and built something up, that's kind of, that's what they did. But as long as it's not, because I almost do get like, though, like a little vibe of like really wanting to protect their treasure chest, and they're sort of like moving at this sideways. They could be like Cancer or Cancer rising, because it's like the crab moves sideways because he's sitting on the horse sideways. I feel like they're like approaching this like in a very like slow, cautious way, because they don't want to lose like something that they've already built up. Okay, but ultimately with the Fool card, I do think they will take the risk. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing. Now that could be your energy too, Sagittarius, depending, because I mean this is a King of Wands. So I mean that's possible, since it is fire energy, that this is your energy and this is who you're dealing with up here. But most likely, I mean, I think this is, the way I try to read it is you up here and this is them. Okay, so all right. So what does what should Sagittarius be focused on? What should Sagittarius up here be focused on? What should they mostly be focused on highest? Okay. The Chariot. So you guys should be focused on like moving forward. The Chariot is sometimes literally a card. This could be moving, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. We have some kind of offer here. I feel like this guy, like I said, doesn't want to let go of like things that they already have. We have somebody here kind of like cleaning up in a new house. So, I mean, some of you could be moving, and I'm asking like advice for your like highest, like what should you kind of focus on? And you have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is about moving forward. Let me look at the pictorial. Being flexible is huge, all right, because there's flexible, that like they're doing acrobatic flexible moves in the background. Definitely, be flexible. And put your like okay, like temper your kick-assness in a sense. All right, so like I don't ever want to take that away from somebody. I don't feel that. I mean, but like if you're somebody who's a little bit too quick to give something the boot, or too quick to like put your foot down, or something like that, I think you need to temper that a little bit. and you need to be a little bit more flexible in this situation in order to move forward for like your win, the win, or hopefully, your win as a unit here. You got the death card again at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I mean, definitely this is about changes. Yeah, definitely. This is about choices and changes for you. And it's been a long time coming. Definitely. Definitely. All right. So, let's see. Show me the King of Cups, please. King of Cups. King of Cups. For Sagittarius. Okay, abundance. Okay, that's a nice card. Somebody else got this in a fire sign reading I've already done. Okay, because I've only done fire signs today. So if you're dealing with another fire sign, somebody else got this when I was trying to clarify who they were. All right, so we have the abundance card. It says, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, and have gratitude. And that is the card I put over to define the King of Cups. So I feel like the King of Cups, and this person who, like I said, like I feel will put in the work, will definitely like want to put in the work. They need to keep like a positive mindset. And you too, it's advice for you too in that way. So this is more like just trying to define who they are. So I do believe like they have the ability to manifest exactly like what you want, Sagittarius, as well as like what they want. So they do have that ability, but they definitely need to show gratitude and things like that. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at the King of Wands. He just cracks me up, dude. It's just hysterical. It's like I feel like it's like the little kid like in the room, like like when my son was like little and he started learning like magic tricks and things, like with cards and stuff, and it's almost like that. Look at me, mom. Look at me. It's like that's what I'm getting from this. He's like, this person's like trying to get your attention. It's like, look at me, or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of funny. All right, so let's see. I mean, and that might be you guys. So like I said, I don't want to, I mean, it's like, it's cute, it's like, I don't think it's it's just funny. The card. All right. Okay. Let's see. But I think you guys are up here again. Like I said, that's what I started off with. All right. So let's see the King of Wands for Sagittarius. King of Wands for Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, you have passion. Okay. So, ooh, insane chemistry. Like each other equally and having fun. Yeah, you're gonna have fun with this person. Absolutely. I mean, because like I said, it's like I do get that sense too. Like they've probably got like a really, I'm sorry, passion is the card that you got. They've probably got like a really weird sense of humor that like they don't bring out too much because maybe people don't get them, or they're like a little shy about their humor. But I think that they can be like kind of silly or goofy, but in a fun way. But they don't bring it out like around others is what I'm sensing with this. Let's see. You have heart with a key, and then keys on a ring. So that it's tricky. It could go different ways, and of course these all can. It's a tarot reading, so it's nothing's ever like 100% guaranteed, right? So it's like this person, I feel like they have a lot of options. So, and they're the King of Wands. So they're used to kind of like stringing things along. They're used to like, they can just hook up with somebody and that's that, so this is like the kind of personality though. Now that does not mean the King of Wands cannot commit, because they do eventually, but that's what this person is used to. So that's a little, whereas this one has the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And then you have heart with a key. Okay, and it says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So who knows? Maybe you are like the perfect answer to this King of Wands. Maybe they've been a little bit of a playboy. Maybe they've been, having a few like unconventional relationships, here and there or everywhere, kind of thing. But it's like, you might be the one that kind of has the key, the key to their heart. Especially, I mean, you have like these such great cards, going on here with the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I mean, these are really nice cards. The Chariot. all of that sort of thing going on. Let's see. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Let's look at one more on the King of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Okay, definitely Scorpio vibes come in from this. Six of Cups. We have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, so it could be a Gemini. Just choices. This person may have choices too. I mean, I think everybody has choices in this situation, quite frankly. I think this King of Cups has choices. I think this King of Wands has choices. And I think you have choices, Sagittarius, you know, obviously. So, I mean, there's just like choices like abound, okay? So, I mean, you don't really have to pick either one of them. You know, remember that too. There's always that choice, right? So, let's see. So the Six of Cups is a nice energy. This person, again, like will be your friend. They will see things through. They will ride things out. They will put in the work. You know, you guys will have like a friendship and a romance and stability. So, and this one, you got the Queen of Pentacles on, and you had the Queen of Pentacles up here. So this is probably the one though, you know, I feel, because it's like to me, both choices are good. They're both very good. All right. And again, that was a theme I remember in the Scorpio reading. So, you know, there may be, like, if you have Scorpio rising or Scorpio Venus or something like that, because I typically read sun signs. And if you notice on my videos, I never say this is for moon rising, blah, blah, blah. You know, I read like, you know, Sagittarius. But I know a lot of people watch them based on their other things. But I personally, I'm thinking of Sagittarius sun sign, like when I do the reading, okay? But for some of you, like if you are like Scorpio Venus, Scorpio rising, something like that, you know, you might want to check that one too. Although honestly, it was kind of the same as this. It's like where both options were good, and it wasn't really super clear, you know, on which one to choose. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, nestled in between the Sun and Ten of Cups. So it's like, you know, there's the Queen of Pentacles right in between the Sun card, which is happiness and joy and bright, you know, bright good things, and the Ten of Cups, which is a really nice, you know, feeling of emotionally finding the one, you know, and that kind of thing. And then you have this Queen of Pentacles showing up here again. So, and the Queen of Pentacles a lot of times to me is like my wife card, you know, where it's like the King and Queen of Pentacles to me, you know, are my like, you know, husband and wife cards. So it's like, I feel like this one is the one that you could possibly end up more with the long term, even though this one will put in the work and all these things. I think that this one is just, there's a deep friendship here, but I don't think you have the passion, you know, with this one that you do with this one. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So, all right. Well, good luck, Sagittarius. At least, you know, good choices. They really are. At first, I was very skeptical with this one, but I think this one's going to, you know, pull through in the long run. It's just, here's the thing. So if the King of Wands is the one that you decide to go with, it's like, just realize this is not an easy task for this person, all right? Now, I keep saying it could be a she, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here too. So whatever, you know, gender you are dealing with, this is not going to be an easy task for this person, because this person is used to having options. They are used to like kind of playing the field. They are not used to handing over the key to their heart. So they're going to be a little bit, what may appear to you as like a little bit selfish, or a little bit not wanting to share, things like that. But it's because they don't, it's either been a really long time since they've been in that experience, or they've never been in that experience where they've had to actually have a shared relationship, okay? Or again, like they could have had that, because generally by now at the age that's going to be watching this, we've all had that. But it's just been so long that, you know, that they've played the field that they've kind of forgotten that. So it's like this one's going to take some patience if that's the one that you choose. But it does look good. They both look good. So, your call, definitely. I mean, it's a tough one. So, okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And, oh my God, I just realized I haven't been announcing the freaking thing. And that's why I set out to do these videos today. Okay, real quick, I'll put it I'm going to start putting it in the comments below. And I've been disabling those. Damn it. Okay, I got to get that going. So anyway, real quick announcement. Shit, and I don't have the info either. Hang on, bear with me. So March 21st and 22nd, I am going to be in Burbank, California. It's Ramblin' Mike is putting on a kind of a meet and greet kind of thing, and he's invited like some other readers to come along and be part of things. So there are tickets that need to be purchased if you are going to go, and I'm going to get you that information. I'm going to post all of this on my community board, and I will keep reposting it so that you have it. It is a, hold on. It is a phone number that you call to get the tickets, okay? And the phone number is area code 386-585-0380. And it will be March 21st and 22nd. There's going to be a lot of readers there. So, it's I don't know how many exactly, but there's going to be quite a few. So the ticket gets you in, all the readers are there, that sort of thing. There's probably going to be other stuff to do there. There's also like a little bar, so you can have a drink or something like that. All kinds of good things. So it should be fun, and it's going on for I think it's like 12 to 9 or something. And when you buy the ticket, it gets you in both days. So you can go, twice if you want, Saturday and Sunday. And any more information I get on things, I will post on the community board. So again, be sure to subscribe if you're interested in that, because like I said, it's not just me. There's gonna be a lot of different readers there too, and which I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be cool to meet some other readers in the group. And the other thing I was going to say, yeah, so you can just check that out. Now, as far as tickets and things, I have no, I'm not a part of that. So you guys, if there's anything that you need to work, do that through the phone number. It's not something that I handle. Okay. I've just been invited to this. So that's kind of how that works. All right. So, all right, guys, and thanks, and I hope to see you there. All right. Be awesome. All right. Bye.